Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Seth here with the Cruisin Classics YouTube channel, showcasing this 39 Chevrolet sedan we've got for sale. Beautiful car, tons of options on this one. It does have a TunePort 350 under the hood, made it to a 700R4 automatic transmission. You can see it has shaved door handles, slick gloss and silver paint job. It does have a red accent stripe, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Billet specialty wheels, beautiful grille up front, upgraded headlights with integrated turn signals. Does have ice cold air conditioning. Perfect street rod for somebody to cruise around in. This is an all steel car, no fiberglass. Paint on this car is slick. Like I said, you can dive into it. Does have some smooth, modern looking mirrors there. Does have tinted windows all the way around. Does have dual exit exhaust as well. Again, the car does have shaved door handles, but it does have poppers on a key fob, and you can see how well they work. I mean, look at that. The door pops right open for you. You don't have to reach inside or, pry your fingers at the door to try and get it open. Everything works well with this car. Does have a beautiful black leather interior, billet door handles, nice little armrest there. Paint job does carry in. Side of the car as well. Extremely comfortable black bucket seats, which you guys will see. I've already taken this car on a drive and I enjoyed it. I love the way it drove. I love the seating position. Everything about this car is great. It probably is the best street rod I've driven out of the bunch. Classic instruments, gauge cluster there. You also do have their mini gauges down here as well. Power windows. Does have a AM FM CD stereo there. Looks like a Pioneer. Tilt steering column, billet steering wheel, column shift. Does have a billet mirror as well to match your handles and everything like that. But you guys can see it does have vents on the lower section and in the middle, and you can find all your AC controls in here. Sorry about that. There's all your controls there, so it's all nice and hidden. As mentioned, the car does have cold AC. Looks like you got an e-brake handle down here. But everything inside this interior is basically brand new. Smells new inside. Really nice looking car. I say we fire this thing up. Hear how it sounds. Does have a great sound to it. I'm gonna roll the window down, show you guys that the power windows do work. Doesn't have an aggressive cam or anything in it like that, but it does have a great sound to it. You can see your gauges all work down here as well. And they do work up here on the dashboard. Let's go ahead and turn the AC on. I had the heat on during the test drive, but we'll confirm the AC does work. You can hear the AC compressor kick on there. Make sure I got it to the right setting. Yep, AC is blowing nice and cold. So that's great. Shut that off. Turn it back to the heat setting, as it is a little cool here. Show our wipers work. Really nice car. Let's go ahead and turn our headlights on as well. Let's go and hop out, take a look at this thing. Show you guys under the hood. Nice tidy engine bay. It's got chrome valve covers, alternator, polished air compressor. Real nice car. If you guys are interested in this car and have any questions about it, shipping, financing, whatever the case may be, feel free to give a friendly staff a phone call at 614-276-7355. Nice LED taillights, again, dual exit exhaust. It does have a plate light as well. Some people forget to put those on these builds, but this car does have it. Go and reach inside and I'll show you guys the passenger side. Again, the paint does carry on with inside the car. Nice hardware there on the door. Again, guys, if you have any questions about this car, feel free to give us a call, 614-276-7355. I say we've done enough talking. Let's go and hop in this thing. We'll take it on a drive and we'll see how she does. Alright guys, welcome to the driving portion of the 39 Master Deluxe. Going to be taking it on a short drive down the road, show you guys that it obviously is a running and driving vehicle. Beautiful car. This is my first time driving it, so I'm going to give you guys my opinion. You'll have to bear with me as Ohio roads are not the greatest, and also it is an extremely windy day here in Columbus. It might be 57 degrees, but man, the winds are blowing strong. But anyway, if you guys didn't watch the walk around video, all your heat controls are up there. You've got a stereo system down here. Your wiper controls are right there. You do have a nice little gauge, I guess you would call it console down there where your power windows are. But you got voltmeter, oil pressure, temp, and fuel gauge. Up here you've got your speedometer, a clock, and your tachometer. Nice billet steering wheel, billet handles. Very roomy interior. We do have the heat on right now and it is working great. And we're cruising about 50 mile an hour at 1,000 RPM. I mean, this thing's cruising right along. This thing could run 70, 75, probably even 80 on the highway, but that's up to you guys if you want to buy it. It does have a 700 R4 transmission in it. This thing drives great. Even with all the wind that's blowing right now, you guys can see I'm driving this thing with one hand. Brake pedal feels great. You can see your indicator is working there on the dashboard for your turn signal. Great sounding car. You can see it got right up to speed. It's not overly loud. It's got a good sound to it. Brake pedal's nice and firm. You do have disc brakes up front, drum brakes in the back. Nice smooth but hard shifts at the same time. Didn't mean to put the turn signal on, just to force habit. Some of these transmissions got shift kits in them and you know, they thud real hard going into gear. I think people make mistakes when they do that with a, you know, street rod or driver friendly car. You know, if you're going to the tracks, that's fine, but when you're cruising the street, man, I just want something I can drive and it shifts real nice. And this car does just that. I mean, you can see it's not shifting real hard. But if you guys are interested in this car, as mentioned at the beginning of the video, our phone number is 614-276-7355. car shifts real nice. It does have the tune port 350 under the hood. I mean, I'm barely on the throttle and we're already up to 55 mile an hour. Oil pressure's great, 50 pounds of oil pressure. Temperature's not even up to 160 yet. Runs nice and cool. Again, it's a cool day here in Columbus, Ohio. It's about 50 to 55 degrees right now. So it's gonna run nice and cool. It does have electronic fans under the hood though, in case you are on a nice hot sunny day. But again guys, if you're interested in this car, give us a phone call at 614-276-7355. Phone number and website's on the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here though. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Press the subscribe button. Turn on the little bell right next to the subscribe button if you guys want to get notified every time we list a car for sale. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.